What are some of the worst behaviors you've seen on the field?
You know, I've seen a referee, by the way, I get anywhere from 200 to 1,400 videos a week.
What?
From not just around the country, but from around the world. It's an epidemic. It's a culture in crisis. It's exactly what you said that it was. I've got a video of a woman that's running onto the pitch, a soccer pitch, that slaps a referee. I have a school administrator out of West Memphis, Arkansas, who allegedly spit at an NFL referee. I have a 21-year-old kid who was told by a 43-year-old adult in Oregon, "I'm going to kill you after the game." This is a cancerous epidemic, and it has to stop.
Wow. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm stunned by the number of videos that you're getting every week. Why are parents so psycho about kids' sports?
Psycho's the nice word. You know, I think it boils down to entitlement. I think we live in a society to where if we get told no, or if someone spanks your hand and said no, we get mad, we get angry, and someone's going to take our joy away. We want to raise the trophy at the end of the weekend to say, by gosh, we are champions. Doesn't matter. The kids don't care. Kids don't care.
Wow. Well, here's something that I've wondered, because as a parent, you know, with 3 kids, Chris and I have noticed this whole rise in like club sports.
Yeah.
And the amount of money
Yeah.
that you know people are throwing down, and we got sucked into it with lacrosse with our oldest one. Is there, you think, a connection between the uptick in money that parents are spending and the uptick in this behavior that you're seeing?
I do. And let me preface this by saying, just because you spend more money for your kid to play sports, that is not a permit for you to be an
Whoa, there's a word.
And let me tell you why I say that. I ref quite a few. I ref games all over the country, and the higher and the more affluent the family, the bigger.
Really?
Yeah, and it doesn't give you a permit to be like that. So yeah, I think there's a major uptick. I think they demand perfection. I think their ego is fed by money. I think their money feeds their mouth, and I think it turns into verbal vomit, and it creates a toxic environment for sports. No development, no fun, win at all costs, and it's an epidemic, a cancerous epidemic.
You know, when the parent also becomes the coach,
Yeah.
how does that also impact the dynamic? Because, you know, look, I think a lot of youth sports are run based on volunteers. There's a lot of amazing coaches out there, a lot of us parents,
Yeah.
you know, we want to be involved with
Yeah.
our kids. But how can that impact this?
Let me say this. I was this person. I coached my kids.
You were a psycho?
I was a psycho. And let me tell you, I saw the light when my own daughter and son at the end of a game, you know, I'm going, hey, we need to do this. You didn't cover the back door on the second half on this play, and you got to play harder. And they're like, Dad, we don't want to hear it. And then they told me later, we don't even want to play anymore. And so for me, that was like a reflection moment of, why am I doing this? Why am I acting? Because they're an extension of me, and I want to be victorious. I want to be the champion, and I want to win at all costs. And so I finally figured out to stop and to back up. I got into refereeing and changed my whole dynamics as a parent. And guess what? My kids are excelling in a major way. And all they truly want to do, all they truly want to hear is they want you to hug them, tell them you love them, tell them that you enjoyed watching them play, and move on.
Yeah, and let somebody else. Well, case in point.